Hey guys, this is Max here. So today, what we are going to do is that we are going to go into the topic of product variance. Okay. All right. First of all, in this video, okay, there's going to be 3 topics that we are going to go through. The first one is what is the variance. The second one is the purpose and the timing of using the variance. And the third one is that I will show you the steps on how to create a variation. Okay. Now, what exactly is variance? Is that variance is actually is to combine similar product on the same listing. Okay, but what they do is that is distinguished by colors, size, and other specification. In simple terms, it means that okay, you combine all other listing, all other product that is similar, but they are just different size, different colors, different materials, something like that. So you combine all of them into a single listing, okay, so that your buyer can choose which color they want, which size they want, and etc. All right. So this is a picture to show you what exactly is variance. So you can see that okay, all of these are different colors. Now, before I continue, I just want to let you know that each variance they will have their own ASIN, their own SKU, and their own listing. So when we do variation, okay, it means that we combine different listing that is different color, size, and material. All right, we combine all of them into one listing so that your buyer can choose over here which color they want, which size they want. Okay. Now, why exactly that you want to actually use variance? Okay, the first one is to actually combine the listing review of similar product. All right, because let's say like okay, you got 2 variants. Let's say you got a product, you have a red color and also a green color. Red color has 10 reviews and green color has 5 reviews. So when you combine them as a variance, all right, you combine them as a variance, both the review of both listing will be combined. So when you combine them together, okay, the whole listing will become altogether become 15 reviews. That means that 10 reviews from the red color and 5 reviews from the green colors. Okay, but you need to also try it out because some categories they may not be combined, so you have to try it out. And the second thing is the ranking advancement. So Amazon will also give a better ranking to listing with variance, because when your listing has a lot of variance, okay, there's more option for customer to choose. And when your customers stay in your listing, okay, trying to choose, okay, it will increase the chance of them buying from you. So that's why Amazon will actually give a better ranking for listing have variance, okay, because they want more option for customer to choose one, right? So the third one is to increase conversion rate. Just now I say that, okay, because when you have more option, okay, people will just like, they will just stay and choose whatever they want. So it will increase the purchase probability. All right. Okay. So how do you create variation? Okay, there's actually 2 ways. First one is the product page setting. That means that we edit the product page from the how should I say? When you go and edit your product page, okay, there's a tab where you can actually set your variance. All right. So this is set when you are creating the listing. And second one is via uploads That means that because there are some category they cannot be set directly in the background, so you must actually download some Excel template and then fill in some information, and then you re-upload it. All right. So you can only actually link the variation by this way, because some category you just cannot do it in the first page. I know it's a little bit confused here, but don't worry. Okay, later I show you, then you will be much more clearer. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the product page first. So this product page is set when you create a listing. Okay. So let's say that okay, you just want to create a listing. All right. So over here, because you guys always see that okay, when you create a new listing, there's only 4 tabs, right? Like wider info, variation, offer, image, right? So wider info is where you set all your title, your UPC okay. So under this variation, all right, so there's actually a ways for you to choose. All right, what's the variation theme and etc. Okay. So this variation theme, okay, you can actually choose. There's a lot of variation theme like size, colors, materials, so you can choose whatever that suit you. And then you put in your size name. Okay, you put in your size name, and then you click add variation. And after you add variation, okay, you scroll down, okay, you will see this. Okay, you'll see this. So over here, you actually have to fill in all of the information. So let's say that you want to actually put do variation for 3 colors. Let's say that do variation for 3 sizes, like S, M, L. Okay, small, medium, large. Okay, if let's say that your information you already have an SKU. All right, you already have an SKU for small and medium, and this is the large one. So you can put the product ID, okay, product, that means that you can put your UPC over here, UPC of the small and the large one, and then you choose over this product ID type, like you just choose UPC lah, and then you choose the condition, you choose your price, right? And this quantity, if let's say you are doing FBA, you don't have to, you can just fill it up, okay, but never mind lah. Actually, Amazon will actually determine the quantity lah. So after that, you fill everything, and then you click save and finish. All right. You click save and finish. Okay. Amazon will actually type all of the variants together. All right. They will actually type all the variants together so that you can actually see lah. Okay. The variants will start to show up. Okay. So sometimes when you click on this variation tab, okay, this screen will appear. They say that variation are not available for this category. So that's why you need to actually use the upload way lah, okay, which I'm going to teach you. So how do you create a variation step via uploads? Very simple. First of all, you go inventory, you click add product via uploads. And over here, you just find your product category. All right, you click select. But first of all, you have to go to this lah, download an inventory file, and then you select the category, you click select. And they will actually ask you whether you want to actually, if you scroll down, they will ask you which mode do you want. Click advanced, and then you click generate templates. And over here, all right, when you have generate template, you download it. Okay, so this is the Excel lah. Okay, so you can see that. So you can see that there's actually 2 tabs. First one is the template. The second one is the valids value. This valids value, okay, you click in. Okay, Amazon will actually teach you. Okay, how do you edit the worksheet? All right, but never mind. Okay, I'll also teach you how to edit the worksheet. Okay, so what you need to do is that you need to click on this template over here. This is where you need to edit the worksheet. All right. Okay. But you need to know a few things. But you need to know one thing first. Okay. Not all spreadsheet, not all templates are created equally. Okay. Different category Amazon may have different kind of columns. Okay. They may need you to fill in different types of information for different category. So you just have to see lah. You just have to complete the input lah that Amazon actually wants you to input. Okay, but I will actually show you a template first, and then I'll show you how do you actually fill in the template. Okay. Okay, let's see this. When you click on the template, okay, this is the things that you need to fill in. All right. Usually all category they will actually need you to fill in this information lah. Right. So over this product type, okay, you can actually don't worry about these product types because you can actually choose the product types. Okay, let me go to my spreadsheet. Give me a few minutes. Okay, so let's take a look at this spreadsheet. So just now I was mentioning this fit product type, right? So how do you fill in this fit product type? Okay, you don't have to worry. Okay, what you can do is this: when you click on this one of the cell, can you see this arrow over here? Yeah, you can actually click down and then you just choose, right? You can choose what's the fit product type. And usually over here, there's only one option. Okay, you just click on this option and then it will automatically fill up for you. Okay, so you can see when you click here, you choose, it will automatically fill up for you. Okay, so this fit product type don't fill up yourself. All right, just click down and choose, and then they will automatically fill up for you. Okay, right? Okay, let's go back to the slide. Okay, we are back for the slide. So just now I have shown you the fit product types. Okay, how do you fill in the fit product types? You just click down and choose. Okay, So if let's say you want to actually create two, how should I say, two variants, okay, that means that there's two color, let's say red and blue, okay. And when you fill in, okay, you actually need to fill in 3, okay, because the first one over here, okay, the first one over here, okay, this one, okay, we need to actually create a parent's SKU in order to have a child SKU lah. So your child SKU means that all your variants are like child SKU 1 is your red color, child SKU 2 is your blue color, okay. But in order to have these 2 colors, okay, in order to combine these 2 colors under the same listing, you need to actually have a parent SKU, a parent listing first, okay, to hold these 2 variants into one listing. All right. If let's say you cannot understand what I'm trying to say, never mind, just follow what I say, okay? Just follow what I teach, okay? In this first line, okay, no need to do anything, okay? This item SKU, you just put it, you just create your own parents SKU, okay? Create your own parents SKU. You can create anything you want, like ABC 1 2 3, ACD 1 1 1 1 2, okay? AAA 1007, whatever. You can create your own parent SKU. You chincai lah. You just simply create lah. Okay. And this brand name, you put your own brand name. Okay. Now leave this product ID out and leave this product ID type out, because this parents SKU is actually how do I say? It's actually a virtual listing. It's a dummy listing, so you don't need the UPC code. And this item names, okay, over this parents one, okay, you put in your product title. All right, put in your product title. And then over here, you put in your manufacturer name. Okay, manufacturer name. Now, over here, these 2, okay, is the child listing. That means that your variants, maybe this one is the blue one, this one is the red one, okay. So when you are actually, you want to actually put in the blue one, okay, first of all, this first column, okay, you choose the product fit product type, and then over here you put your own child SKU 1. All right, and this SKU, you have to put the SKU that you created, okay. That means that if let's say you have created the listing in Amazon, okay, you make sure you go to see what is the SKU of that listing, and then you put the SKU over here. All right, you put the SKU over here. And then also you put your SKU of your another color over here lah. All right, and then you put your brand name. All right, and this UPC code make sure you put the UPC code of the colors of the listing. Okay, that means that in Amazon you already create the listing, all right. You create the red listing, you create the blue listing, but right now you want to combine them together, right? So you go to your red listing, and then you see what's the UPC code that you use for the red listing, and then you see what's the UPC code that you use for the blue listing, and then you put them over here separately. All right. Okay. Over this column, you just put UPC. Okay. Just type UPC. These three alphabet. Okay. You'll be fine. Okay. Just type the word UPC. Just type 3 alphabet lah. UPC. All right. And this item name. Okay. You put your product title. And over the manufacturer, you just put your manufacturer name lah. And if let's say you are a private label, you can also put your brand name also lah. Okay. So over here I've covered. Okay. After that, you just scroll right. You just scroll right to the Excel sheet, and then now you actually have to put the image over here. So this part is actually to put your product photo. Now, you need to know something is that, okay, it's not to actually paste your photo over here, because some people, they say that, oh, product image, okay, they just paste the product image over this column. It doesn't work, okay. What you want to do is that you want to paste the URL, okay, paste the URL of the photo that you want to actually upload to Amazon. So that means that you need to actually upload your photo to some of the image sharing websites first. Maybe you can upload in Dropbox, you can upload in Flickr, okay? Flickr is the best one, okay? You can upload in the Flickr first. And after you upload your product image to Flickr, you right click, okay? And then you copy the image address. And then you paste it over here, okay? So Amazon will actually go to the address that you paste over here, they will actually go to the address, download the image, and then upload it to your listing. So you have to know that, okay, you need to put your product photo on the internet first so that they have a URL. And then you get the URL, put it over here, and you will upload to Amazon. Okay? Okay. So after that, you scroll right, okay, you will see this bullet point 1, bullet point 2, bullet point 3, bullet point 4, bullet point 5, okay? So you don't have to fill in this bullet point. If let's say you already create the listing, okay, you don't have to fill in the bullet point over here. But what you need to fill in is that you need to fill in this size, this color over here. Okay. So if let's say that your, what should I say? If let's say that your what do you call it? If let's say that your variance is actually size, and then over this size name, you actually have to put in what's the size. Maybe it's a small, it's a large, okay? And if let's say it's a color, you have to come to this column over here, and then you put in as a small, as a large, okay? All right. Okay, let's continue. So after you scroll, you scroll again, you scroll right again, all right? And then you will see this column over. They will say the parents, child, parent, SKU, relationship type, and variations themes, okay? So the first column, you always put parents, all right? You just type in PARENT, you put in parents. And other variation, let's say this one is a red color, this one is a blue color, okay, you just put child, all right? You just should put child. And this parent SKU, okay, you put the your own created parents SKU. All right. You remember like this over here that you create your own parents SKU over here. So let's say you put ABC123 over here. So in here, okay, you put ABC123, ABC123. Okay. And what's the relationship type? Okay, you just type in variation. Type in the word VARIATION, variation. Put in the variation, okay? And then they will actually ask you what's the variation theme. So over here, you can actually click down and choose also. Okay, you can choose. Okay, let me share with you on my spreadsheet. Okay, since we are back in the spreadsheet, okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is the things that I tell you just now. Okay, the parents, the child, and the relationship type. So so over here you always want to put parents lah. Okay, and then you put child. So this is your two colors. All right, and then what's the parents SKU? So this one you put the your own creator lah, parent SKU. Just now I mentioned. All right. And this relationship type, you just put variation. Okay, you type in the word lah, VARIATION. Okay. And this variation theme, okay, over here you can choose one. You can click down and then you just choose what is the color, what's the variation that you want. All right. So they actually have colors, they have size, they have this size color. Size colors means that, okay, there's two type of variation, okay. Means that a customer can choose a size and also choose the color. Okay. So you choose whatever variation theme that you want. So let's assume that I have different colors. So sorry, let's assume I have different colors like red and blue. So I'll just put color over here. All right. I'll just put color over here. Okay, I choose color. Okay. Yeah, so this variation theme you can choose. Okay, let me go back to the slide. Okay, so we are back to the slide. So let me do the final part. So over here, you guys have understand. All right, so the last part is this, okay? So you actually have to scroll to the update and delete over here. All right, this how should I say, this column lah. Okay, so this update and delete, the first one you choose update because this is the virtual listing. The parent listing is the virtual listing you never create before. So you choose update. And over the child SKU, you put partial update because the child SKU, which is the different color like red color and blue color, they are already created. It's already in your Amazon inventory, right? So already have the listing. So that's why we want to choose partial update. So if you choose wrong if you choose update they may delete the entire listing. So that's why we want to choose partial update. Okay. Okay. So basically that's all for this one. Okay, so the last part is actually how to upload the file. So you go to inventory, click add product via uploads. And then over here, you choose upload your inventory file. And then you choose non-Amazon inventory file, choose the file that you have modified, and then you click upload. And over here, you will see that they are actually, how should I say, they are actually processing lah, okay? So once they are processing, you will see that there's 3 products listed successfully. So one of them is actually your parent SKU, which is the virtual listing, and another one is actually, how should I say, 2 of your listing lah, okay? Now, so over here you will see lah, the variation, okay, the variation. So if let's say created successfully, you will actually see 3, 1, 2, 3. So the first one is the parent listing lah. It's a virtual listing one. There's nothing there. So the second one can be your first color, maybe your coffee color, and the second one, sorry, the first one can be your coffee color, and the second one is actually your black color lah. All right. But if let's say after you upload, it does not appear within 24 hours, just contact Amazon customer service to help, ask them to refresh your listing, and you will be fine. Okay. So basically that's all for variation that I have. All right. So I hope that you learned something new today. Hopefully you learned something new lah. Okay. So I will see you next time. Okay. So goodbye everyone. Ciao.